Well, a lot of the farmers have been talking to me who have been really having a very difficult time with regard to the stink bug. The apple growers, particularly out in Shenandoah, Illinois, first brought this to my attention. So a group of us in Congress have asked the USDA to come up with a pesticide, something to deal with the problem.
On April 18th at Woodgrove High School in Percival, Congressman Frank Wolf invited Dr. Tracy Letsky and Dr. Christopher Berg to speak to Loudoun County residents about, yes, that's right, stink bugs. The high school's auditorium filled up with an eager audience to find answers to how to get rid of those pesky, smelly bugs. And many local farmers and wine producers made up the audience. And they were concerned for their crops, which are being destroyed by stink bugs.
Tonight I'm going to be talking about the invasive stink bug species, the brown marmorated stink bug. This is a species that is native to Asia but was accidentally introduced into the United States probably somewhere between the mid to late 1990s, and it has become well established here in the Mid-Atlantic region and is causing significant problems in terms of both agriculture as well as nuisance problems for homeowners and businesses.
Estimates the stink bugs have caused 37 million in damages to apple growers in Virginia, Maryland, Pennsylvania, and West Virginia last year. The potential loss to our growing wine, the vineyards, could be catastrophic. I've heard one wine expert say, and you can validate if you're from the wine industry, that if several stink bugs being crushed in a ton of grapes, you can taste them.
Point. So we really are all in this together. The growers, the researchers, the processors, the regulators, and the chemical companies. And I think I'm going to strongly suggest that going forward, we all sit at the same table and talk about this issue and determine what each of us can bring to the table toward the resolution of the issue. We'll certainly know a lot more by the end of this growing season than we do right now.
Both speakers offered different studies they are performing, which involve pesticides like dinitrofuran or traps. But some of the pesticides that they were discussing aren't approved for organic farming, which make up most of Loudoun County's farms. And some are still up for approval from the FDA. Dr. Letsky says we'll probably see 2 generations of stink bugs produced from this year's crop.
I think the jury is still out in regard to what to do. The majority of people here, considering that we have no commercial orchards in Loudoun County, or very, no big ones, are concerned about what to do